I was gonna respond, Matt.
No, I'm good. Also, I'm winning.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. I'm Austin.
I'm Matt, and Crash just feels like jamming today.
Yeah, and actually, I'm gonna propose another challenge.
Okay.
Because looking at our past videos, I realize I've been swearing a lot more than I normally do, even.
Honestly, yeah.
So, today's challenge.
No swears.
No swears at all.
Okay.
And I'm going to put you into that because if you swear, I'm not going to be able to not.
Okay, I gotcha.
Alright.
Alright, let's start this Gersh darn video. Yeah! Yeah!
Great.
Remember, it is not only that protest.
Is that truly how you feel?
Yeah, that's what he says. Just for a very long time. I don't know what this guy was on and why they put it in the game.
Ooka ooka is free. Oh no.
He just says it again.
Okay. Oh, this is a plain one where you play as Crash.
Yeah.
I forgot that I thought you played as Coco in all of them.
Nah. We're just... What's...
You gotta shoot the big planes.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying... It's not the same buttons as it was.
Oh, it's a different plane.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, you already failed the challenge.
Oh. Just put up a counter then.
Okay. Son of a gun. So is it gonna be like, instead of a challenge, is it gonna be more of a competition where we're gonna see who swears more by the end?
Since I already lost, yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah, I should probably use these barrel rolls, huh?
Because we haven't even made it a minute into the video.
No, he just does so much damage.
Yeah?
It's not fair.
You know, I'm glad that we took the time to establish that challenge to immediately fail it and change what it is.
Because that's what you have to do. You have to adapt, baby. Also, I can't remember if it was in this one or Wrath of Cortex, where there was a glitch where if you hit the balloons and not the boxes, you actually couldn't get all boxes.
Okay.
It was a very good game.
Very good game.
Oh my god.
Yeah! Yeah!
Like, they do so much more damage. It's ridiculous.
I did see that, because just in that first encounter, you did lose half of your health.
Okay.
Just, you know, good old-fashioned dog fighting.
Yeah. Kill them.
I do find it funny how you do specifically take down very German designs of aircraft in this.
It was the 90s.
It was the 90s.
Now they'd be Russian.
Yeah, but, you know, I think that World War II, despite how horrible of a war it was, in fact...
It's more iconic.
It is more iconic, and also, I just think that the arms race in vehicles is very fascinating.
That's very true.
Like, the idea of super planes sounds good, right? Except that they're really slow and easy to target in a dogfight, so...
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like Zeppelins?
Like, well, okay, Zeppelins were especially bad.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, because there's two of these.
Yeah.
One seems to be super planes that are very slow.
And then the other was Zeppelins, so... You know, I don't know why. I think it was even a it was a colonel that was... Colonel Zeppelin that was really into the idea. But, like, what is so appealing about rigid airships?
He just wanted something to name after himself.
Yeah, I guess so. But why specifically?
Matt, this one's not inverted either.
Oh, okay. You know, they like to keep you on your toes.
I might change. This is why people don't like these missions. They're not even consistent.
Yeah. I've always liked them still. I also really liked Star Fox as a kid, though, because N-Gen was my second favorite boss.
Oh yeah, that one's fun.
because it's Star Fox. This is just normal dogfighting. Which I've always wondered, why is it called dogfighting?
Dogs of Hell. I actually used to know this.
Yeah?
And it basically comes down to slang,
Okay.
if I remember it correctly. But I may not.
I mean, I don't know what I remember correctly or at all. Like the mitochondria, is it actually the powerhouse of the cell, or is it just something that we put in textbooks?
That's very true. Most science textbooks are incredibly out of date.
Yeah, most of the ones we use in modern schools.
Like, we had really new ones when we were in high school, and we looked into the book, and they were still 8 years old.
Yeah, that's true. Also, I forgot if it was just a local thing or not, if the skin on the elbow was called a weenus.
That is not just a local thing, but it is exclusively the textbooks we had.
Okay, so any school that had that same textbook
Yes.
also called it a weenus.
Also, you remember in our test playthrough, the levels where you need Aku Aku to shine a light and how fun those levels are? What if again, but it's not Aku Aku?
Yeah, what is it?
Fireflies.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies. Honestly, if I saw that many fireflies, I don't think I would believe my eyes.
But what if they lit up the world and you fell asleep and you're like, oh no, I need to sleep?
Honestly, when I go to sleep, it's about when the sun rises anyway, so...
That's fair.
In fact, if 10 million fireflies were just to start lighting up the sky, I'd be like, oh man, I should probably go to bed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've all had a little... I'm so bad.
Yeah? Are you okay?
Yeah. No, I just messed up a very easy jump.
You know, sometimes the easiest jumps are the ones that are the hardest. Yeah, there's our Aku and there's the firefly. Now, alright, I do believe my eyes now, but only temporarily.
I almost didn't make that.
But you did. That's what's really important.
Speed running.
Speed tactics.
You know, I actually don't remember doing the first few missions of this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was last episode. I guess I remember it because I just finished editing it, so.
That's fair.
One of the few times, honestly, where I have the editing done way in advance. It's really weird.
I bet it must be nice.
It is pretty nice, because, like, I don't know, I haven't gotten editing done in advance since, like, the beginning.
Oh boy, is this fun to watch for you guys too?
Yeah, it's just darkness. Who doesn't like darkness? She's my favorite character from Konosuba.
Those are the fighting words for a lot of people.
I know that everybody's like Megumin for life, but hey, you know.
You know, they can be wrong.
I mean, explosion's a meme, I get that, and fireball's a great spell in D&D 5e, but paladins, that's where it's at.
I saw a build for her, and it was actually a lot of fun. I missed a box, but I can't go back for it. Unless I want to play through the platforming level with nothing.
With nothing. Just nothing at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the darkness build, yeah, that's her name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a real name.
It's not a real name. I thought I said her real name for a second, but no, yeah. Anyways, you play as a monk instead of a paladin, but since you don't have proficiency with with the heavy armor or long swords, because she always misses.
You take the heavy armor proficiency, and then you take the great weapon mastery.
Yeah, so then you can hit even less. Oh, almost.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this, actually. I don't want to do this right now.
You don't?
Nah.
Why?
Because, I don't like these levels.
Oh, okay. I guess so. That's fair. Oops. We're so close to the end, though. Like, it's literally right across the other room.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Then I didn't know I could jump off that.
Yeah. That's
then
weird.
I'll give it a few more tries. I'm just not a fan.
Because even if we do future tense, I feel like we'd still fall short of our already, like, honestly.
If it's anything like Stormy Ascent, we shouldn't have a problem.
Yeah?
It's like a 10-minute level.
Oh, okay.
If you're bad.
I thought that Future Tense wasn't nearly as hard as Stormy Ascent.
I haven't played it.
Okay, so that'll be nice, because I don't think I've seen Future Tense. Okay, so that's what you're just gonna do for that?
Mhm.
Okay.
Did I actually get him?
No, I don't think you did. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to see. Now I'm starting to see your point a lot, actually. And if Future Tense is a long level, then yeah, then I'll agree with you.
Mhm.
Alright. Because I realize, that's not good to watch.
No.
Mhm.
Let's just jump in a hole, shall we?
Yeah, let's just jump in a hole, but you don't even get to see the funny animations of Crash, falling in a hole.
Jump in the hole, old jumper.
Alright, jackass.
There's one.
There's one for me, but
Now we're square.
Mm-hmm. Now the real bet is who's going to lose, because I have to say, I knew I was going into that one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think we all did.
We all did.
You jumped on that.
Yeah. Oh no. There it is.
There it is. Right next to a hole.
Good placement.
Mhm.
I guess they were kind enough to make the final level nice and difficult.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's not even like real difficulty.
It's, hey, what if we made you blind?
Mhm.
Was that guy always there?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm just good at paying attention to things. Okay, so you can get the crystal way before the level actually ends.
Yeah, most of the time.
Most of the time. All of the time.
All of the time, every time.
Mm-hmm. Just like Sex Panther.
Mhm. Sex is a bad word.
I'm not counting that one.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you'd have to for me too.
Yeah.
So. Alright, so since we have extra time, and we're gonna go back and do some levels, I'm gonna try and beat Future Tense real quick.
Yeah, let's go do that Future Tense.
Yeah.
Fun pre-DLC mission.
Yeah.
Because, with how Activision treated Crash and Spyro, I thought that they weren't going to fudge up,
That's safe.
yeah, the Nitro-fueled racing.
Mhm. Well, it was actually supposed to be paid LC.
Yeah?
But they went against it because of how many people downloaded Stormy Ascent.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, they're like, oh, this isn't just a fun thing for most people.
This is necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's good. If it was EA, they'd still make a DLC.
Mhm.
They added DLC, or they basically made, Modern Warfare Remake a pre-order bonus, and then added DLC to it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's just a flying guy in the background. I bet something cool happens if you shoot him. Tension. I gotcha. I should probably keep talking instead of just watching and maybe waiting for a response on something.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I was gonna respond, Matt.
No, I'm good. Also... also, I'm winning.
No! How many times did I swear there?
I think 3.
No, so I'm gonna lose.
Nah, it's all good.
Why did I choose this when I'm doing one of the hardest DLC missions?
I don't know. It was... What should we have done when you were doing the bonus challenges?
Yeah, that would... I'm sorry. This is on me. I should have known better.
Also, try not swearing too much, because, remember the bonk counter and how terrible it was to edit the bonkening?
Yeah, no, I'm going to try to not. That was not remotely intentional.
Also, I have to find a new sound effect, too, because the bonk sound effect doesn't really work.
Alright.
Just teabag it. Teabag some lasers.
Yeah!
I don't know if the other word for the male reproductive organ would be considered a swear word. That's a bit of a gray area.
If it's penis, I think it's fine.
Nah, the other one.
Then I'm gonna give that one a pass, unless you're talking about a man called Richard.
Okay, there you go. So, for the most part, it's pretty cut and dry what's a swear, but, there's also a particular word for the female reproductive organ. The not V one. That one's probably a swear. Unless you're from anywhere other than the United States.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know. I thought there was a lot more of those kind of gray areas of, is that a swear?
It depends on if you're thinking with a P or a C.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Don't play on PC.
No!
You heard it here first, folks. He's not a part of the PC Master Race. Oh, you lost him.
Also, I might get my first game over.
Yeah, that might happen.
I haven't hit the first checkpoint, man.
Yeah, so it doesn't even matter if you get a game over. I think you can't walked in here with 5 lives anyway, so.
Oh, there's my game over.
That's your game over?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, doesn't look like we're fighting Cortex this episode?
Maybe not.
Okay.
Oops.
Oopsie poopsie.
Yeah, there was nothing like the lasers in, what's it called? The one?
Stormy Ascent?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because the lasers just keep messing with you.
Yeah. It was more just timing your jumps, and a lot of them had places where you could just sit.
Mm-hmm.
This one doesn't have those.
Yeah, because of the conveyor belts. So you really got to be tight with your timing.
Yeah.
Tightening.
Also, I hope you know about this slide jump.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I do know about the slide jump.
Oh, I'm just saying people playing this.
Oh, okay. Oh, you almost just walked into death again. Ah, you didn't get the life.
Ah,
But you got another Aku Aku.
nice. That might let me get this boy.
Nah. Hey, we're about to see some new areas.
Yeah! I'm not bad.
Not bad. You're bad. Shut up.
I wonder if this is a real checkpoint.
What do you mean?
Something they added to these games that weren't in the original is that checkpoints will now spawn if you die too many times.
Oh, okay. That's nice of them.
Yeah.
Good thing you got that checkpoint.
Yeah. And not that extra life.
Yeah, you don't need it.
This is much more, slippery climb.
For Stormy Ascent.
Yeah, slippery climb's a real level.
That's the level that kind of looks like Stormy Ascent.
Yeah. It's believed to be a replacement.
Yeah, I could see that. You know, don't you ever just test a level and you're like, wow, this is too hard for people.
Yeah.
I mean, Square Enix looked at Final Fantasy and was like, man, this game's too hard for Americans. Let's make this really easy Final Fantasy that Americans didn't like because it was too easy. There's just a guy off screen shooting rockets? Okay, I thought you just disappeared.
Yeah, I didn't make the jump apparently.
Nah.
I really hope I don't get another game over.
I mean, they only give you 5 lives, so... They only give
4,
you...
actually.
Oh, only 4? I thought you got to 4 because you died.
Nah.
Nah, that's
At least
not...
in the first one, they only give you 4.
Okay.
I died a lot in my first playthrough of that.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, it took me a few hours to beat the high road.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's also because it's a colored gem level.
Yeah, that's fair. Oof. That's some tricky platforming. That's a spicy meatball. Gotta speed up. Get out of there! Colonel, get out of there! Huh? No! I was gonna say, that's not too bad.
No, I'm just an idiot.
It's all good. Don't get a game over. Yeah. I don't know if future tense was a good idea.
It might not have been.
Yeah. Might have said, you know, this might be our first trans episode level.
Yeah?
That's something, I'm sure. Because, yeah, hopefully you don't get a game over.
I forgot that I got pretty good at Stormy Ascent because I had done it several times.
A lot of Crash is just trial and error. More error than trial.
It moves faster than you can go across, but it moves slower than you can just wait in the air for.
I believe that's called, you know, intentional trickery.
Yeah? Like it wants me to get good or something?
Yeah, that's sort of Crash's MO. Well, the Insane trilogy. I'd say more than the original trilogy, because, like, Crash wasn't too much harder than most games at the time, honestly.
Depends.
Depends.
Like, famously, adults had a lot of problems with it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kids were pretty good at it, because kids are used to games being harder than they're ready for. Also, I'm just gonna beat the level.
Yeah?
I guess not.
Yeah, I guess not.
Well, let's go fight Cortex.
Yeah. How about we call that an episode, though?
That sounds good.
Alright. Bye!